Hi, we're here with renowned artist Nancy Gutkin-O'Neill talking about her artwork in the CityLYNX Gold Line shelters. Nancy, when did you begin researching this art?
Let's see, it was back in 2012 that I was selected, and I spent about 4 or 5 months working on the designs, maybe 6 months.
Tell us a little bit about how you integrated your work into the streetcar shelters.
Well, my work is collage, but it's executed in glass. I have a long history of working in stained glass, but now I'm working in laminated glass as well, so I've been working with glass for a long time. And now I also work with fabricators, particularly for these outdoor projects. They are collages. I collect photos, maps, documents, manuscripts, pretty much anything that I think looks interesting. If I want patterns somewhere, I'll go and come up with the seating pattern from the arena, because I'm doing the arena station.
Yeah.
You know, so everything's in it for a reason, and everything relates to everything else in the panel.
Any particular stories that stand out to you that people can go and see in the shelters?
Well, I mentioned the Elizabeth neighborhood, so one of the residents there, Jack Claiborne, as a child rode the old streetcars to go and see FDR speak in Independence Park, which I featured as one of the things in the one of the windscreens, and Jack Claiborne then went on to become a writer for the Charlotte Observer. So, you know, that was a cool connection, that he had that childhood memory of going as a little boy to see the president speak, you know, at Independence Park. Of course, all of the Second Ward High School Foundation, the demolition of that whole neighborhood, Brooklyn, the neighborhood that used to be there, and it's just gone, gone, gone. Those stories were all just poignant and powerful and moving in every way you could imagine. So those certainly, there's others, but those are two that are very different, but they both really moved me.
What is the significance of the maps in each shelter?
The Sanborn Fire Insurance maps show everything that was there, from every house, every school. Any kind of built structure that was there is on those maps. So you can look at those maps and see what used to be in a neighborhood a very long time ago, where there used to be a library or a dry cleaners, or somebody had a well even. Anything that was there is on those maps.
Why do you sometimes use old photographs and other times use present-day photographs?
Well, I like to mix it up that way. I think it's more interesting. I think people like looking at pictures of people. I think they like seeing things that spark something that they resonate with when they look at people. The name of the whole project, in case people don't know this, is Making Connections, and I want people to make connections with the people in the pictures and with what the neighborhood used to be like, and the maps will help tell you that. It's about kind of a play on words, making connections. Well, you take the train and then you take the bus and you have to make the connection, but it's also about making connections with the world the way it is now, and your life the way it is, and what's going on in the designs.
Nancy, are there any themes or images that run through all of the shelters?
Yes. Let's see. I think just about every station has some reference to the early streetcars that you used to have. There might be a photo of a streetcar. One of them has the old trolley token. You know, but there are references to the streetcars that used to go through the city. I think there's pretty much something from the natural world in every windscreen. It might be the dogwood plant, William Bartram's drawing of dogwood, which is your state symbol. Another one has the cotton plant, because that's where the old cotton platform was. That's at the CTC, you know, where they used to put the bales of cotton. The hornet's nest, which is your city symbol. Your policemen have it on their uniforms and so on. There's a great blue heron, because people had seen herons at Little Sugar Creek. There's frogs, there's, I forget what else, but there's lots, the willow oak, because willow oaks are the major tree up in the Elizabeth neighborhood. So you'll see there's something natural at every station. It's not just buildings and streetcars. I want people to like the artwork just because they like the way it looks. And I know that there are going to be people who come by and use this trolley line, streetcar line just once, and they see the shelters just once, and they won't know what anything is, but I still want them to be intrigued and to find it interesting to look at. But everything in there is about something. It's somebody's story, or it's something that took place, or it's something that used to be there, or it's something happening now. And there's a lot of information, and it is available for you to hopefully enjoy learning.